were swallowed by a chorus of turbulent music. Through one creature sing many voices, the harmony of an entire collective.
Sovereign, she has come. She is here.
The choir fades. A single melody rises above the
What do you
others,
think? Try and connect with
brassy
Sovereign?
and commanding.
I
You see a vision.
state your purpose.
I'll let you do what you want. Oh, you only need a 5. As long as you don't roll a 1, you're fine, really.
You detect a distinct quiver in every note. These creatures have experienced recent tragedy. Fungal roots weave through your mind, seeking your true intent. Then the Sovereign drones a new melody, cautious but welcoming.
Descend to me. Let us speak in flesh.
The persistent music coaxes you forward. The Sovereign expects you.
Cool beans. Yeah, Mike and Ed aren't usually hostile as long as you're not hostile towards them. Although, it is weird that they're not trying to get us to go away.
Maybe it has something to do with you being drow.
Usually they would be much more resistant to you being around, but I'm not gonna complain. Hey look, a dwarf. Or is that a halfling? That's a halfling.
Oh, you went way up there past them, didn't you? Oh, they even have
I found a traitor.
Yeah, they have a traitor. Blurg right here, he's a traitor.
Corrosive flail,
a
1d8 bludgeoning.
You're a welcome sight. But let
It
us
doesn't
observe
really
the
even do
customs
anything,
of the
it's just
locals.
meat.
The scholar's
Austin.
brow tenses.
What?
His voice
Amulet of
spills into your
Restoration.
skull, the spores
Oh.
connecting mind to mind.
Once per long rest, you
Proud
can
member of
cast
the
a
Society
healing
of
word
Brilliance at your service.
for 4 to 7 healing, and a mass healing word for 4 to 7, but to the whole party.
Oh, nice.
Or perhaps not. Your mind is far more complex than that of the fungi.
Lots of Hail of Thorns.
Understandable.
Nina here.
We are small in number and rarely stay in one place for long. My colleagues and I are working to improve conditions in the Underdark. This need not be such a dire, hostile place. It's curious to find a surface dweller here.
Oh,
What
that's
has
just
brought you
Daphne,
down so
maiden.
deep?
That's jealous.
Truly remarkable. But why come to the Underdark, where they hold so much power? You were infected by an illithid tadpole? It's a miracle you're still intact. You must be worried sick, but have no fear. I have a friend who may be able to assist.
Worthless.
Omelium!
I hope this is important, Blurg. My Zerkwood samples need constant attention.
It is. This adventurer has an illithid tadpole inside her head, but she hasn't turned.
No ceremorphosis. That's impossible. But in truth,
I got a mind flayer over here.
are you looking to have it extracted?
The fight?
No.
Open your mind to me. Let us see
He's
what
gonna try to
lurks
extract the
within.
tadpole.
Open your mind.
As the Meloan's mind pierces yours, the tadpole pulses with power. It feels 10 times its size. Alive, awake, almost smug.
This is most unusual. The incubation period should be complete, as should your transformation. But the lava is infused with strange magic. It appears to be in some form of stasis. No, it appears to be shielded from physical and magical influence. And even without the shield, the extraction would involve severe cranial trauma. It is not ideal. The process would surely kill you. But not to worry. Should you transform, I will happily perform a new examination. A Nautiloid? Fascinating. I have never set foot on one myself. They were our warships during the greatest eras of the Illithid Empire. We ruled the entire astral plane from their decks. The design was lost when the Gith rebelled and ended our dominion. Of course, I am sorry I cannot assist you in its removal. But I have an idea.
Oh, perhaps I should start taking notes.
There may be a way to bypass that stasis. There are many alchemical substances that can influence the mind. I do not intend to shatter its protection. I need only bypass the interference that prevents me from communicating with the lava. A tincture distilled from a collection of rare mushrooms. They have subtle psionic influence. I would require a fresh ton of madness and Timusk spores. But be warned, in their natural state, both of these mushrooms can be quite dangerous. Timusks cause confusion in those that approach them. The tongue is self-explanatory.
The Underdark, of course, although they are quite rare, and their discovery perilous. I imagine Lenore would have them in her possession. She served Mistra as a cleric. The southwest when I last saw her, although her tower does have a tendency to move.
May your travels be safe and swift.
Hobgoblin wizard and a
Welcome
friendly
back.
mind player.
Have you made any new... I do enjoy a good
In a
bargain.
camp.
If
Oh,
anything in
reasonably
my
friendly.
private collection is
My
to your
goodness.
liking.
What kind of area have we walked into?
I don't know. Whoa, this guy has a circlet of blasting that comes with Scorching Ray.
That's cool.
He also has the Lifebringer, Life Charger. When the wearer gains lightning charges, they also gain 3 temporary hit points.
Oh, that's actually pretty useful.
Yes, yes it is.
Society of Brilliance Travelers. Oh,
What?
it's the Society of Brilliance, Austin. You don't remember who these guys are?
Nope.
The eugenics chick?
Who?
The chick I killed because she was preaching eugenics.
Was that goblin?
No, it wasn't a goblin. It was that chick by the Githyanki.
Ow.
The one literally preaching eugenics. Man, how in the hell do you need specification on eugenics? Like... How often do you hear people preaching eugenics that you don't remember? Whew.
Very well. I have mushrooms to catalog.
Alright, where's this other trader?
I have never seen anything like it.
Cat's trying to sleep and I'm just annoying him. Hey, soldier.
Seems the shrooms are letting in more people every day. You see a fella on his own on your way in. Dwarf. Balin's his name.
My colleagues and I are working to improve conditions in the Underdark. This need not be such a dull, hostile place.
Hey Josh, do you have anyone that uses, that has lightning charges?
No.
Damn. Do you have lightning charges, Shadow? Yes, she does.
I've got a long road ahead.
Wits and blades always sharp.
Have a lot on my mind. And well, in it.
Well, those cinder shoes are interesting. Psychic Spark is a very interesting amulet.
Keeping the old turnip. Should mind my step.
Ooh, Melt's first staff is significantly better than Staff of Thrones.
I do enjoy a good bargain.
Baneful is also an excellent short sword if you're going to dual wield weapons.
Yeah, that guy actually has some pretty good shit.
want the staff. I don't use magic missile, although honestly, knowing psychic spark is a thing, I would consider using it. Give me a scroll of cloud of daggers, just in case I have to deal with a large group of enemies at some point. And Melf's first staff for the arcane enchantment alone is really nice, but then you also get Melf's acid arrow. And it's a +1 staff.
Oh, Josh, it's you. My job. You're all out of vacation days. Me, put me down for maternity leave then.
Rip.
You would try it.
I definitely consider trying it, that's for sure. They call me Pop Pop and be a daddy.
How is...
There's no trusting a mind flayer attack.
Greeting. In the beginning, I had an arrangement with a lich. Excellent company, despite what one would expect. I required brains, he required souls. A perfect symbiosis. But our ambitions eventually splintered. I wished to better the world, and he preferred its rot. So I left his company, and thus I now feed from those who act against the society's goals. Perhaps the peoples of the Underdark will be less inclined to violence if they comprehend the cost.
Have you spoken with Skris lately?
Well, I guess it's time to talk to the Sovereign. Why is he surrounded by
fertility
corpses?
rituals.
Her condition is familiar. Poison, derived from a wild weed common to the Underdark. She'll need an antidote soon, most likely held by the poisoner.
Dwegar slashed me.
Like dwarves, Dwegar have innate resistance to poison, and thus no need for intricate brews. Though deadly if left untreated, the poison can be cured by the antidote or natural remedies.
God! Whatever that is, I needed it. Why are you helping me? I thank you for your help, but I gotta get moving. Oh, Carl's garters. Oh, I don't have time for this. My kin need me.
It's not what I need, a reward for starters.
Jeez, Josh.
Maybe not, but you are. We can pay. We're Ironhand Clan, best artificers in Baldur's Gate. We were on an expedition down here when the Dwegar snatched us up. I got away, but not the others. The Greys have them digging out some old ruin across the lake. Just mining for materials. But our work pays well. Help my clan and we'll make it worth your while, I swear. Thank you.
I like how all it takes is a little bit of money and you're like, okay, let's go.
Oh no, it wasn't the money, it was the fact that they're artificers.
Oh?
What is the creature?
I am down to help the artificers of Baldur's Gate.
The Sovereign's thick fingers stroke the corpse at its feet.
Artificers are
Droning
badass
melody
as fuck.
greets you as the creature turns its gaze to you.
Honestly, you say artificers are badass as fuck, and the only thing I can think of is that one D&D meme where the artificer crafts a nuclear weapon.
Her violent vision grips you. Dwergar, dark dwarves chopping Myconid remains.
They broke our peace. They killed our young.
I want to play as this race.
The Sovereign's song slows to the
As what
pace of
race?
a dirge.
Oh,
It is still in mourning.
whatever you... Well, I can't remember how to pronounce their name. The mushroom people.
Intruders remain.
Myconids?
Yeah, Myconins.
Lakewood.
Yeah, honestly,
The
they just look
Sovereign's
dope.
song halts as it measures your worth.
Oh, they're so cool.
I sense your resolve.
There's such a wide variety of ways for
You
them to
will
appear
find
too.
Dwergar invaders
I like that these
near
ones have
Lake's Edge.
bioluminescence.
Oh yeah, they look really cool.
Cleanse the rot. Destroy.
Dwergar invaders, huh? I'd like to hear their side of the story first, but alright.
We breathe life into our enemy's flesh. The dead make a fine host for my growing children. You may know the spores hear only the circle. They dance to no other harmony.
Boring.
Deep purples swirl into familiar shapes. Gnomes in mining gear, chased by Dwergar.
The Dwergar seek a gnome. It is a guest.
Didn't you kill one of them?
One of what?
A gnome.
I've killed several gnomes.
The Sovereign says nothing, but you hear appreciation in its song.
I'm not gonna say I will kill them. But
I mean, you
will-
did say you wanted to hear their side of the story, too.
Oh, cool.
Or,
He's turning Dwergar into into Myconids. Myconids are pretty cool.
alright, one, where are we going? And two, you need a heal.
Down by the lake, and we're at a short rest.
And you're out of heals, aren't you?
I have a couple potions left. I'd prefer not to use anymore.
Alright, then give me this. I'm gonna heal Carla.
What's next? No time to rest.
Warlock, you can have 2 more.
I know what you mean with healing potions. I don't have a lot left either.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
I have enough. I just prefer not to use more than one at a time.
Maybe I need more
When
pockets.
it can be helped, of course.
Ow.
Careful. They set their heartburn to fugitive halfling. I don't see them though. I
No,
mean, that one-
fugitive gnome, and that was the one you healed, I believe.
Fleshwalker. Tongue talker.
Oh, there's a room that we can't get into.
You've come. Reach
There's
into
a pale corpse
memory.
in it. Bedroll.
Tell me of
Some
home.
books. There's There's no means by which to get in there, though. This is making it...
It cringes in response to your sunny vision. It reveals its own home in reply. A humid cove filled with decaying myconid corpses.
That's what I carry all of these for.
My people. I am a sovereign with no circle.
This is the fucking most depressing thing ever, what?
Woohoo.
I am not
Deep Road.
Oh.
I talked to him, he's like, want Master back. He treats me better now, doesn't kick me anymore.
I grow among them.
Who are you talking to?
Sovereign Blood. He says he's the last of his circle.
Whoa! That Spore Servant is enormous! Oh, that's awesome! Look at this one.
Yeah, no, I see him.
With a fucking, like, sword paw.
Hook Horror Sport Servant.
That's awesome. I'm on fight for quarters. Alright. Let's go find those Wagar. Where's this? Oh, down here. Alright.
Oh, it's that lower area you haven't been to yet.
Dead Myconid. What do you got on you? Shrooms.
What's in here?
Dead Wagar. What you got on you?
Good gold in a mug.
Cup.
You know, the usual thing for a dwarf.
A camp.
Expanding. There you go. Oh, I found an executed deep now. Two executed deep gnomes. Short sword of first blood. Break the unbroken. Deals an additional 1d8 piercing damage to targets that still have all their hit points. And this one's just got a shovel.
I guess we're going deeper down in the thing now.
Yeah.
Deep underground.
I guess keep your wits about you. Wagar aren't exactly known for their friendly demeanor.
And perception failed.
And
I see a living one.
I just got caught by one.
Too loud, son. Noise gets you eaten down here. Reckon I'll hush you before something hungry comes along.
Be funny if that's when
Fist
Bullet
grips
comes
an
in.
axe. On his gnarled grey skin, you see the Absolute's brand.
Yeah, probably when you use number 4. Or you have a brand, so you could show him the brand.
Burning those into just anyone now, are they? No harm. Every army needs grunts to run in and die first. Even the Absolutes. But
like this
spoil
guy.
my hunt, and you're dead. Share? You really are in the wrong place, son scum. Try this for useful. Falling down a deep, dark hole is the kindest death you'll find in the Underdark.
Is this like your brother or something?
Told
John?
you, hunting. Slave ran away, took Sergeant Thrin's boots. Gotta kill the slave and fetch back the leather. Or the bosses in Moonrise will have Thrin's hide.
It's right here. Do I?
Maybe?
Oh, look at that. Swift work. You could
You
teach
do?
our slaves a thing or two. You want to take those boots to Sergeant Thrin in the camp
You must
across
have
the
taken him off a
mate.
body at some
I'll
point.
stay back here. See if I can find some more gnomes. A few more, and I reckon I could become a true soul.
Really should have shown him that you're a true soul instead.
It may be. Jeez.
Anything of use?
Where the hell even is he? Oh, right there. Man, how the hell did he catch me? I'm above him. Useless. I'll take that. Oh god, there's even more dead down here. What in the fuck is happening around here? Why is everyone dead? That's not even a useful mushroom for alchemy, that's just food. Why are there so many corpses everywhere?
Uh-oh. That was an autosave. That can't be good.
What
That's
creatures live in
concerning.
waters this dark?
I like how as soon as we see an autosave, we're just like, oh.
This game is not generous about its auto-saving tendencies.
No, because we know if it autosaves, there's a big enemy around.
Oh wait, a boat!
What creatures live in waters this dark?
Shall we take the Drugar boat?
Sure.
It's a byreme.
A vessel wobbles on the lake's murky waters.
Okay!
It autosaved. Oh no, you're piloting it.
That's a really cool looking boat.
I wonder if he'll be fine with us just taking his boat.
Right? I mean, he did tell us to take it across the lake. We're about to be pirated.
You! What are you doing on Gek's raft? Where's Gek? Who are you?
We're being boarded.
No.
Water?
I say probably 4. Maybe.
I mean, I can just...
Yeah, that one too.
I really want to push him in the water. I guess we don't want to fight between boats.
You got them? The sergeant's been whining non-stop. What about Gek? Where's he at? More like avoiding the sergeant, I reckon. Come on, let's get to the shore. You will be telling the sergeant what happened. The rest of you, keep patrolling. I'll be heading back with this one.
You can
Like he doesn't trust you.
in silence
Fair
until the
enough.
lights of a camp
Drugar are pretty
twinkle
cool
through the
anyways. Dude, I look sketchy as fuck.
You have the mask on, the robes.
The fucking eye.
Yeah.
I look like a menace.
I look like a warrior.
I mean, just look at that pale eye.
You look like one of those assassins from like the Assassin's Creed game or something. Or just
You're right.
Or one of the villains. You look like a villain from just a standard villain.
I am the bad guy. If you're ever wondering who the BBEG is of this campaign,
sideways.
You're the bad guy that has to do a bunch of nice things or you lose your favorite people. You gotta save the grove or Karlach tells you to fuck off.
Oh yeah, we didn't.
You shithead! Time you showed up.
I think we're doing things out of order.
Spit it out!
We got sidetracked.
Sergeant finally
someone's going to the Underdark for a weapon.
Prick. Rugno. The twat soul caused a rockfall. Trapped tighter than a ring on a fat finger.
You're shitting me. You pay up?
That's the trouble. He's got the gold on him. Sergeant's arm is falling off with all the gnome slaves she's been... Who's the hoon, Grayman? Another slave for the dig. That's so.
You feel the slightest of stirrings in your head. The Dwergar is not infected, yet your minds resonate.
I'll be. You ain't shitting. Felt the tingle. Your twat soul chum owes us a load of coin. You want through? Make a donation. Unclog your hole. Just shitting around. And I'm warning you, that twat soul ain't settled up soon. There'll be hell to pay for the lot of you cult buggers.
What?
Oh no, another save.
I think my lack of hesitation to threaten her with her life is pretty fun.
Are you just looting everything?
No, I'm reading.
Oh.
I mean, I'm not looting, they're red. I don't feel like fighting right now.
Oh look, a checkpoint.
Dead drow publicly displayed. The Dwergar are sending a message.
Oh, there's a trader up here, Josh.
Hooters. Oh, you found the trader already? That's what I was
What's
looking
a
for.
fort like this doing in the Underdark?
Hey, he's right over here.
Hey, it's a skip.
Built it. They let it rot for ages.
Stonemason Gurgrin.
If you aren't here to inspect the stonework, then get lost. And if you are, well, I doubt you've got anything useful to say.
Wow.
For ages.
Stop breathing down my back.
Expensive or good?
I can't trade with her. Oh, that's the wrong guy. I need this stonemason.
How peculiar. Smooth face, cobbled edges.
Well, while
They're
you're
a
doing
sign.
that, I will
They must
continue
be.
Scouting the fort.
A sun dweller in these parts. Look here, my topside friend. I need fresh eyes, and I doubt I'll find fresher.
Alright, there's the one I wanted to talk to. Hey, there's a scrying eye up
The
here.
rubble, all of it, if I may be so bold. Take a look. Tell me what you see, and be thorough.
Oh, the scrying eye spotted shovel.
The statue's meandering curves and golden edges stand out against the weathered masonry behind it. Two styles, two eras. The statue was carved from newer stone and erected by latecomers to this ancient fortress.
Anything standing out?
Next is Snake gave even get the slip.
Made one of the gnomes put her boots back on her. Oh, nice.
Boulders and stone bricks of various sizes clutter the corridor. Many split cleanly in two, yet some walls remain fully intact. What this pattern signifies, you can't fathom.
What do you think?
He's stuck in there with poisoned geezers. We don't get enough above our heads.
Several glassy stones stand out in the debris. Their borders are coated with tiny yellow crystals. The hottest of flames smoothed the stone and left sulfuric crystals behind. The fires of the hells have touched Grimforge.
As a reward, you receive armor of uninhibited Kushigo.
The statue is newer than the fortress, you say? So obvious in hindsight. Sulfur. Of course! The rocks have been altered by hellfire! Alas, you've left me with more questions than answers. My survey continues. Well, let's see what you've got.
Ooh, what does this guy have? Oh, here's perfect thing for you. Here's a scroll of Thunderwave and a scroll of Scorching Ray.
Perception of rolling. Oh, I needed a 10 with disadvantage, and it was an 18 and a 17.
Damn.
That's all then.